Yo, what's up guys? Back again with another video, and today I'm going to show you how to download Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team Mods, or just Dragon Ball Z TTT Mods. Now I'm just going to say this before I start doing anything. When you watch this video, make sure that you if you watch the other video that I'll be making today, then make sure you watch this one before you watch that one, which will be a Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team mod that we'll be doing a playthrough of. So before you watch this, make sure you watch that one, or else you won't understand that one, and you'll probably start asking how do you download it. And that's what I'm doing here today. On this video, I'm going to show you how you download it. So here we go. First app, what you're going to want to download is well, no, actually you don't need an app right now, actually. So let's see here. We just go to YouTube. Now if you want the mod that I just downloaded, which is actually a really great mod. Now mods don't always work. They usually crash a lot, but I mean, what do you expect? I mean, it really is a good it really is a great work. It really is great work that they've been doing whenever they make the games. So actually no, I can just go to my history and just check this out. Okay, now right here you're gonna want to go to this video if you want to download the mod that I have. I think it's a really good mod. Some of the characters don't work, so they've replaced some of the characters in the game with some of the characters that were supposed to be that didn't work. Has so many Dragon Ball Super characters, GT, Dragon Ball, Super Dragon Ball Heroes, basically focuses around any of that. You're going to want to go to this. Basically, it says download, update, DBZ TTT special ISO, full remake, menu 4K real. Now, I mean, it's pretty good, I guess. I mean, I don't really, actually, yeah, I'm just going to, well, never mind. It's, it freaking froze. Okay, so you're going to want to go to the description, and in the description you'll see stuff like it'll say ISO or ISO Mega and ISO Mediafire. I do Mediafire. I think Mega takes wait. Okay, there, I just have to clear something. I think Mega takes too long, in my opinion. So if you want to do what I do, you're going to want to pick Mediafire right here, ISO Mediafire. You pick it, and it'll take you to a screen like this. It'll take you to Google Chrome, and it'll start showing up a bunch of crap. Make sure you do not click anything besides this. Exactly what I'm picking right now. Do not pick anything else, or else you're going to, you're just going to get it wrong. You're not going to be able to do anything. Okay, so right here it says, please check the CAPTCHA box to proceed to the destination page. You're going to want to press that. You're going to want to say that you're not a robot. You don't, I mean, that's the only way you can get through. So right now it'll give me a something to prove that I'm not a robot here in a second. If it doesn't, then I'm going to have to reload it. Yep, it didn't give me it. Okay, so I'm going to close out that tab. Let's pick it again. Now this says more than 60 new characters. Here I bring you a full remake. I just want to say that real quick. What they mean is like 60 more characters, but there's like over 600 or 1,000 and something characters in this game if you want to include how well they make it, because they just make really good characters. And I mean, that's 600. Some of them don't work, so I mean, just a little bit out of 600 ain't that much, really. I mean, kind of like 600, I guess you could say. It's got Ultra Instinct. It's got a bunch of random crap. Now, so you want to go to this, and it's going to pop up the CAPTCHA box. Let me see if it'll actually let me check it this time. If it doesn't, then I'm pretty much screwed, and I'll have to pick Mega. And really, I do not like downloading a Mega. I think it takes too long. But for this video, we're not going to be downloading anything. I'm going to make a pretend like I'm downloading it, but I do already got a file. That's the reason why I do not want to download it. And this one's not working. Okay, so we're going to want to go to the backup one. It says right here, there is a there is a ISO Mediafire. In case the first fails, as some are deleted. I mean, it didn't get deleted for us. It just, I mean, it failed basically because, I mean, it won't show up the CAPTCHA thing whenever I try to press it. It's supposed to show it up instantly, but it Here's one. Here's one. Yeah, it's pretty much all the crosswalks. Okay, so pretty easy. I mean, if you can't do it, then I don't know. I don't know what to say if you can't actually do that. If you can't do that. Okay, now you're gonna want to X out this. Do not do anything that says free proxy. You will get a virus on your phone. And this one messed up. Okay, so it just wanted us to press the free proxy, and if you don't press it, then it's gonna try to mess up on you. Do not press it, even if it does mess up on you. It's just trying to trick you into getting a virus on your phone. So do not do that. You're gonna want. I guess I'll just pick the mega one since I ain't downloading anything. I'll just use my regular file that I already have on my phone. So it's gonna load up the captcha box thing. It should, at least. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be really mad. Let's see here. Let's see if it loads. And it didn't. I mean, I guess you kind of get the point. Close out all the free proxy tabs. Pick that after you close out the free proxy tab, if you know what I mean. And it'll show up a MediaFire thing or a Mega. For the MediaFire, you just press download. It'll go to it, and basically it just downloads. Now, if it is a RAR, RAR, then you're going to have to. Well, actually, before I say RAR, because you don't really need to know that right now exactly. But if it is a Mega one, if you download it from Mega, then it's going to go to there and it'll say download now, I think, or it'll say download on the app. Do not download on the app. You do not want to download on the app. Now, after you downloaded those, you want to go to right here. It says Z Archiver, Z Archive, or whatever you want to call it. Really, doesn't really matter. And it'll show up this. Now, this is basically just two images. This one that says 680632. Now, this takes up a lot of megabytes. You see this? That's the menu for it, and after you click the don't click the one. After you click don't click the menu though, because you're not going to want to do that right now. Right here, you see how this says Dragon Ball Z TTT DBS videos. You're going to want to now this one ain't a RAR, but if it was, you would have to go to this and you would have to press extract right here. Not the one that says extract here, but just the one that says extract. And after you do that, it will you'll be able to play it, but it's not going to have basically everything unless you download the menu. Now, the menu was also in the link, but it only had Mega, so it does take longer, but I mean, at least you'll have it, to be honest, because I think it's pretty worth it. And then after that happens, it'll say ULUS 10537.RAR, and you're going to want to press that. You're going to put extract. I already did that, so I'm not going to show that really. You should get the point right there. And right here it says I already extracted it, as you can see. Now you're going to want to copy that, and then you're going to want to. God damn it, you all. Okay, sorry about that. I just had to pause it. Okay, now, so let's see here. When you copied that, you're going to want to go backwards. You basically just saw I went to that. I went to PSP, and now right here you see textures. If the textures do not show up, you're going to have to go to the. I will show you that actually. I'll show you that after this. But for the textures, you're going to want to go to textures, and you're going to want to paste it. I'm not going to paste it because I already did. And that's what this is. Now, the textures cost 200 and something megabytes. I think 208 megabytes, because I mean it's pretty big textures. That's the reason why. Now, after this, you see this? It says PPSSPP. Now, that is an app, a really, really important app for this. You're going to need that if you want to play the Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team Mods, or Dragon Ball Z TTT, whatever you want to call it. So let's see here. Let's type in PPSSPP. Now, right here, it'll show it up. Right here's the PPSSPP emulator. As you can see, I already have it. Don't need it. Now, this app, there is a PPSSPP Gold. Watch, I'll search it up. Right here, this is PPSSPP Gold. Do not download that. Don't buy it. It's basically just a scam. You're not going to want that. Now, after you got that, you're basically got your Dragon Ball game. But, whoa, slow down there. You're not going to be able to play it right now before I show you some stuff. Okay, so right here we have, now you see how I have it in Spanish, right? So let me just go to my settings. And, crap, let me move this out of the way. Where's the language at? Okay, language. Okay, you see how English right here. Now I'm so used to this that I can do anything, even if it's in Spanish. So I mean, I can read it, not read Spanish, but I mean, I'm able to find everything. So you're gonna want to go to that. You're gonna want to press language Spanish. But before you do language, wait, actually, yeah, you're gonna want to do language Spanish first. But if you want to, before you do a language Spanish first, you're going to want to go to mode on graphics on the settings tab. By the way, if you do not know where settings are, settings is right there, right here. You're going to want to go to mode, um, get off of buffered rendering. You want to go to skip buffered effects, non-buffered makes it faster. It always makes it faster. Sometimes it doesn't, but even though this is a huge game, it still makes it very, very fast, even though it really shouldn't be. It wasn't supposed to be fast before. Now you're gonna want to go to developer tools after you pick the Spanish option. You're gonna go to developer tools, and the developer tools is on the tools, obviously. Um, you're using Spanish, it's going to be really hard to find. You're going to want to go to replace textures on, off, and then if your in-game textures on the regular Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team mod tries to replace it, do not let it do that. And then you're going to want to delete the old one, but use the one that you just downloaded that I showed you how to get in this one, the mod menu. I already showed you how to do that, so I'm not going to show that. So this right here says save new textures. You're going to want to press that. You're going to want to save your new textures because, I mean, that's some pretty good textures. And if you don't press it, well, you're going to have a bad time. So I just got that done. Now I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to show you that the textures work, and I'll be showing you what the game is like on my next video. But let's just do that real quick. It's in Spanish. Let's see here. You see this? Wait, crap. It takes a minute to load. It is a pretty big game. Pretty big. Okay, so I see here. It's right here. You can see it's working. It's not supposed to be originally like this. I'll show you what it originally looks like compared to this. It says DBZ videos. Shout out to him. Go subscribe to his channel. He is the person that made this. All credit goes to him for making the game. I do not own the game. I just showed him. Basically, I just want to show. Game. It's not supposed to show you this. So look, you see that? That's Dragon Ball Super Bowl. That's not supposed to show that. Now, if you want to see the normal version, let me just press off of here. Preferences. I don't even know why I said that because that's obviously Spanish. I can't read that. So let's go backwards. Now let's click on it. Watch how much this is to change. It doesn't even take a minute to load. Okay. See the big difference here? See? This isn't what the game normally looks like, to be honest. Oh crap, I almost forgot something. You also want to go to do wait, crap. Let me actually change my okay. Yeah, let me just get off of there because there's nothing really. I mean, I can change my settings later. I was about ready to put it on different language, but I'll just do that later because I really don't have a reason to right now. So what you want to go to do is do not start a new game. It is impossible to play because characters that do crash, if you have characters that do crash in story mode, you're not going to be able to unlock all the characters. So go to Google Chrome or whatever browser you use. It really doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter at all what kind of browser you use. And now I want you to search up what's it called? Okay, DBZ TTT save data right there. Pick that, and it will take you to a bunch. It'll take you to Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team, save data, save game files for PSP. Okay, now that's what that was. The PPSSPP, PSP, basically. And then you're gonna want to press this. It's gonna say save game file, and let me just pick that. It's only like 62 kilobytes exactly. See, 62 kilobytes. and it doesn't take up anything at all. It's like, it's not that much. That's just what I want to tell you. Okay, so now you're going to want to close out that, and you're going to want to go to this. Now, I'm going to go to Z archive. Now I'm going to press off of this because I'm not going to want to do that. Okay, so you're going to want to, you see this says always do this. If it says Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team zip, you're going to want to extract. And after you extract, it's going to have something that looks just like this, but isn't that. It isn't that, trust me. If you want to know which one's different, I mean, you could delete your old files, but please do not do that if you want other mods. So let's see here. ULUS10537. Now you're gonna want not do that one. You need to look at them. You need to separate them. Like name them something different. Like you can name them. Like one of them is, you can name one textures. You can name the other one save data. I mean, I would do that. I just haven't did that because I was in a hurry to do this video. So let's see here. You want to hold it down. You're gonna want to go backwards. You're gonna want to go to PSP. Going to want to go to save data. I already have saved data. That's what it would look like, to be honest. See, it says DATO, DAT0, which basically is data, but like with a zero. I mean that's a good way to remember it. So then that's basically all. And when you get on, it'll say load game. Make sure you load game. If you press new game, well, you're screwed. And what the new save data is, it gives you a bunch of money in the game. You don't really need the money. I mean, you got a modded game. What are you going to need the money in game for? So that's the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it, and if you did, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.